aside from the walk, the other thing I had to learn and practice was that dreaded indicator of male blackness, the handshake. The black handshake. Well, don't get me wrong. On the one hand, it can be one of the most beautiful things ever experienced. A strong, solid connection. A pathway. A doorway into a social elysium of cultural bliss, where you are embraced, accepted, automatically respected. Not to mention, hip, cool, and down with it. Wherever you go, unconditional love from the strangest of strangers. I tell you, if you master just the slightest, most subtle touch of a step-in mountain rock, marry that with a handshake, and call someone brother. There is nothing like it. There's not one group of people on the planet that has anything like it. That, my friends, is some black stuff. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, if you don't master it, you tread dangerously close to crossing over the Uncle Tom line. That thin line between being a brother and a jive-ass, white, honky-loving, ass-kissing, sellout, traitor to the race, piece of dog shit. Being called a Tom is worse than being called a nigger. That's right, I said it. Being called a nigger, you can well up with anger and indignation at the ignorance and racism. But being called a Tom, you are reduced to complete, utter worthlessness. Obviously, someone with no self-esteem or value as a black man, and your very existence threatens to at least harm, if not bring down, an entire race. And it's being said by people who know black people the most. Other black people. It is completely meaningless to have someone white think you're not a Tom. Gee, Alex, I don't think you're a Tom. I know you don't think I'm a Tom. Needing a white person to tell you whether or not you're a Tom makes you a Tom. You do not want to cross the Uncle Tom line. And I knew I was already tiptoeing up. So I desperately needed that handshake. But like the walk, you just don't go up to somebody and let them know, you don't know to shake. So I figured it out scientifically. There are 7 steps. Now, lots of brothers. To the brothers. I know that this is done differently in different areas. It's kind of like a handshake diet. This is the way it was done in Albany, New York in the 1970s, okay? So don't fuck with me. 1, start out like a regular hand. 2, shift gears grasping the thumbs. 3, back to the original position. 4, lock the fingertip. 5, snap the fingers. That's important. Miss that, it's a dead giveaway. 6, fist to fist. 7, fist to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I had to practice. I couldn't do it with any
black guys, because then they know I didn't know, and I didn't think any white guys would even want to know. So, I had to do it myself. You know how athletes practice in their minds, seeing themselves make the shot? That's what I did. Visualize perfect dance. 1, 2.
1, 2.